Hi, this is Katie Krolakowski, and I'm going to show you how to use Desire to Learn, which is our online course software. That's me down in the lower right. I won't be there long, but I wanted you to see what I look like. So first, go ahead and type in this web address that you see in my web browser here. It's desire2learn.4cd.edu. And if you type that in, you should get this screen. And then your username here is the same as WebAdvisor, or the portal. Okay, and then your password is your password for the portal. Let me remember mine, or WebAdvisor, and then you push login. And sometimes it takes a while, sometimes it's fast. And depending on how many courses you have, you'll have a bunch of different choices here. I'm going to have this look like a student. And you have to find the class that you are looking at. And it's going to be this BioSci 172-6765. So go ahead and click on that. And that's going to take you to the main homepage of this course. Now, right now, I'm just going to check that I'm as a student. So I'm going to change my role so it looks more like what you're going to see. All right, here we are. This is how we're going to spend our semester looking at this. Notice that we've got the name of the class and everything here. And there's some drop-down menu items here at the top. We'll get to those in a little bit. You can tell who's logged in the upper right. There's me. And right now I'm just going to go ahead and move you down through some fields in this thing. All right. And the first one is this news. That's going to change a lot through the class. Right now I'm telling us about the mandatory orientation meeting. Sometimes I'll put a link to my weekly YouTube video that says, hey, the news items are going to keep you current week to week. That's going to remind you what's going on in the particular week. Let's just go down from there. Okay. Below the news items is the calendar. Now I have to say I haven't used this program a lot, and so I'm not exactly sure how good the calendar is going to be, but you can click on dates and look for things that are posted there. Something that might be useful is this upcoming events button. There we go. When I clicked on it, look what happens. There are things that happen all the way through the semester. And so I'm not sure how useful that is, but you can use that to check on. And you can use this little toggle to make it busy or clean, right? Below the calendar is how to contact me. So you can call me Katie or Dr. Krolakowski, and here's an email. I like to use the Gmail account. It's a little more reliable than our district email, sadly. And here's a phone number you can use to call me. I'm not in my office a lot, so it's better to use this. This is a Google Voice phone number, which connects to my cell phone. And my office hours should be in there. Let's see. I guess I didn't post them yet, so we'll do that later. You won't have this role switch. And then the bottom thing here is your settings. Now you notice that you can change your profile, you can put things about yourself, you can give people your email and your phone number and all that. I put a picture in there because it makes it feel a little bit more like we're real people. So I really suggest if you do nothing else, put some kind of picture there. It doesn't have to be you, it can be a cartoon, whatever. But do something to personalize your page because other people will see you this way. You can change your account settings, and when you click on that, what do you get? Let's see. That's a little slow today. Right, you can change how things look. You can change your email. You can change the password you use to get to the email. You can do a lot of different things here. It's a lot like any other online software. You can show different things in your displays, the way you want messages, and as you go through the class, you can remember to just think about adjusting this, okay? Now, if you want to get back to the main thing, you just actually push cancel if you're not changing anything, and that brings you back to the, main homepage. So I'm going to go back to our class, okay? And there's the settings. The notifications you might be interested in. I'm going to click on that real fast. You can put an email address for this software to contact you through, and you can also register your cell phone. And I do, I just didn't want you to see my real cell phone number, so I took it away just now. But you can have the site email you what happened, and I'm going to turn that to never, because frankly that's a little annoying. But what's kind of nice, and I think you may want to think about, is these instant notifications. You can get an email or a text on your phone, and when a grade item, that means an assignment, is open for you to use, you could get a notification. If there's something due, this Dropbox, you could get a notification. One thing, if nothing else, you may want to turn on for either email or your cell phone, you can see there are 2 boxes to click, is the news, right? So when I post something that's like, hey, look at this, you'll get a little text. And again, if you worry that you're going to forget about your quizzes, you can have a text message or an email message notify you. There's some other things, okay? And you can set those however you like. Whoop. All right, so that is the left-hand side. And I'll go ahead and show you the right-hand side real quick, and then I'll probably do a second video to show you more about this. So on the right-hand side, there's this content browser. That is the meat of the course, and I think I'll do a separate video to tell you about that. But that's where you're going to get everything that the course delivers. Okay, so hold tight. I'll show you that a little bit later. Below that is iTunes U link. There are podcasts. That's how you're going to get lectures in this class. And you can listen to them through the content browser up here. However, if you want to put them on your cell phone or on some separate MP3 player, you can download them through here. All right. We are going to, of course, as you know, have some live discussions, and you can either come in person for those, or if you want to participate at the right time, but from a distant location, you can. And the way I'll set those up will give you a link to follow, and so I'm going to put those links here. And I also hope that we can record those discussions, so we can archive them, and there should be able to be a link for the archive discussions here. We'll see how that goes through the semester, but that's my plan. And then finally, if all the videos we're going to watch will be, again, up in this content browser area, which I'll show you. But if you need closed captioning, they'll be here in this list here. So I have to closed caption the videos using a service, and then I have to create the closed caption files myself, and I'll do those as I go through the semester and post them here. Again, most folks won't need those, but if you want closed caption videos, they're all going to be posted there. Okay, so let's see. I think it's time to stop this particular recording. The second one I do will start at this content browser. Okay, all right. See you in the next little instructional video.